Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with the second installment of my Fine Natural Hair Bootcamp video series. And in the first series, you guys saw me do a pre-poo. I showed you the recipe I used to make my pre-poo and I showed you how I apply it. So in this video, as promised, I'm going to show you the rest of my wash day technique. So my pre-poo is still in my hair and I'm going to begin the shampoo process. I'm going to be using Suave Naturals clarifying shampoo and about 6 ounces of water. So I'm going to mix those items together. To the water, I added about a half a tablespoon of Suave Naturals shampoo. The reason I dilute the shampoo is because I find that it's less dripping on the hair and less drying to the hair when I do that. And by its, having fine natural hair, anything we can do to lessen the exposure to really stripping, drying chemicals on our strands, the better. So that's why I opt to do that. I also leave the pre-poo on my hair when I shampoo because it provides another barrier for my strands. My strands just get very dry very easily, and so that I don't have to spend a lot of time replenishing that moisture, I find this process works really, really well. So when you shampoo, you want to use your nozzle or you could use a spray bottle to direct the shampoo onto the scalp, and you want to just make sure you really, really cleanse that scalp. So you're doing that to release any product buildup, any oils, any butters, anything that has accumulated on the scalp. During this process, you want to make sure that you're lifting that. You want to pay special attention to those problems areas you have. So if you have areas that itch a lot during the week or where you notice a lot of product buildup, you want to make sure that you give those areas some extra attention. For me, it tends to be right around my hairline in the front. For some reason, I get lots of product buildup there. Then also when you shampoo, try doing what I'm doing now, which is holding the ends of the hair, but then, scrubbing the scalp. That will diminish the amount of kinks and knots you incur during the shampoo process. And then you want to, if you like, you can work the shampoo down the strand just a bit. I don't apply it when I do that. I don't bring it all the way down to the very end of my hair because that's the most fragile, and when you rinse the shampoo out, it's going to cleanse those strands anyway. So I just stay away from the ends with the shampoo. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse my shampoo out. And my hair feels very, very soft. It does not feel stripped at all. It feels really, really good. So now I'm going to kind of begin the process of conditioning my natural hair. And I'm going to use my Boo. Those of you who watch the channel know I love Lucent's Moisture Balancing Shampoo. It's a great multi-purpose shampoo. Now, as you can see, I've been working in sections. I don't normally do that because my hair is so fine that I don't really have to. But I know some of you have, very dense fine hair. So you may find it easier to work in sections. So, if you wanted to do that, this is kind of how you would do it. Now, when I'm applying my conditioner, this is pretty much where I do my detangling. I like to go in with my fingers first and just get out any kinks. Any kinks I know are there, I like to kind of pull the hair gently to help naturally release any shedding hair that has accumulated over the course of the week. And then I like to follow up with a really thorough detangling and thorough purging of those shedded hairs by using a Denman brush. Now, if you have dense, fine natural hair, you could modify this brush by taking some of the teeth out. I don't find that I need to do that. But again, if you have dense hair, do it. You'll thank me later. But I like to do this because this is the only time I really use a tool on my hair. And that Denman brush, it is so good at just getting rid of all of those tangles and getting all of that shedded hair off of out of your hair. It's really important to remove those shedding pieces of hair because if you leave them and they aren't released from all of your hair, then they will cause you to develop single strand knots and regular knots. That's a real problem, especially for those of you who like to do wash and goes. And you don't manipulate your wash and goes during the week. This is a really important step just to make sure, again, that you get all of those shedding hairs out, because otherwise they'll become entangled in the rest of your hair. So after you've applied your conditioner, you'll go ahead and rinse it out as I have done. And now I'm back. I have sectioned my hair into two sections. And I'm going to lay the cuticle down to kind of begin the process of locking in the moisture on my hair. So this combination I'm using now is about 50% aloe vera juice, 50% water. And I just spray it liberally on my hair, and then I'll follow that up with my leave-in. I used Elucence again, and just making sure that I coat all of the strands. And then for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to put my hair in a braid. The reason I'm braiding it is because the video after this, I'm going to show you guys how I get wand curls, well, cheat wand curls. So it's how I get wand curls, but without the heat. It's such a cute style. So when I want to stretch my hair, and I don't want to use heat, I will go ahead and just put it into two braids. That works for me because my hair is fine enough and soft enough that it works. Other techniques you could use are, banding. Some folks are fine with just doing like a pineapple. Other folks like to band, and some folks like to blow dry. So there are a lot of different ways to stretch your hair. I want to do it without heat, so I'm just going to do two braids.
So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. My hair is clean, it is hydrated, and now I'm going to let it air dry so that I can style a little bit later today.
And the style I'm going to do in my next video is how to cheat wine curls without using any heat. Yeah, we have natural, fine natural hair, and so heat is really detrimental. So I think you guys will enjoy this video. I love the results.
If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.